First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Okay, ready? Green jack. Needle blue. White, white.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Ball red. Red, yellow. Blue, bright.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to have the first down.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Come on, set. Steal, black. Smack, red. Slide blue. Green jack. Needle blue. White, white.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
2nd and 10.
Ball red, red, yellow. Blue striker. Striker, 3-3. Blaster, 6. Red cycle.
Back to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Execute. Still clean. Black open. Black shot. Fight 6. Check right. Shoot. Level. 6. Measure. Field. Black.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback when there's extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Slide through. Green jack.
They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Smoke Monday. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they get...
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They're going to look to throw. And it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here first and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That is incomplete.
Let's go.
Here's second and 10. Looking to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw again. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Red, yellow. Blue stripe.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In motion left, that's Thielen. Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Go red. Black ultra. Black shot.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Thielen going to go in motion right. They'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
On the ball. On the ball.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Slide through.
Now back to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Hurry, hurry.
In motion left, that's Thielen.
White. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Sanders. And he gets it down to the 32. And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6.
There he goes, left side. And all in all, a pretty pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They're marking down officially at the 34. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Quick slant caught by Pierce. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Red. Slide through. Green cap. Yellow.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
50 Fury.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. They'll go again with Sanders. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Fight. White. Claws red. Red. Yellow.
In motion left goes Sanders. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Late grouping now for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Kamara. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And this one is right through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
2nd and 15. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 78 yards. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Quickly able to add the PAT. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And now a throwing first down there, but it's incomplete. Misses yet again, and the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Black shot. Fierce yellow. 6. Mega.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Back to throw again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Blue stripe. Blaster. 6.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw again. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards.
Black ultra. Black shot. Ready?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Shark's got it left side. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Blaster. Set.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 2. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Ready, break. Watch out now, 50 Fury.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
6, 7. Yellow, blue. Field, black.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Black, red. Right, 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Lutz with the extra point. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And now here's another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Ready?
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Second and 14. Touchdown! Adam Thielen. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
Yeah, my bad.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He's going to try and go deep again. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Lutz is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll look to throw now on first down. He lets it go deep for Olave. And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches say.
Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, 99 yards. And the Panthers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
27, Saints 17. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
16 yards. That's good for us Saints.
Back to throw now on first down. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this one is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this is incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Now a 2nd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Flushed out right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
19 Lions.
Back to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Sione Takitaki in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. And now an audible here into something else. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down to about the 40-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
22 needle.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
52 blaster.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Drill 3. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Black Ultra. Black Shot. Fury. Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got it with the 15. Touchdown.